Hi, Katarina. I'm going to give you some feedback on your project. It's pretty sleek looking, for sure. Now, it's interesting how you present it, not you, but when I see it on my screen, this is, I assume that can be created into a booklet. I would love to see accessibility. Oh, wait a second. There we go. There it is. Okay, so I can get it bigger. Perfect. No problem. So lovely design. Obviously, you did it yourself. It would have been interesting to see how Visme does it, but this is a different kind of project. And I got that from your extensive video. Thank you for that. And that you were really thinking about the content and not so much. Well, you were also thinking about the product because obviously this is a professional product. But you were the when you're using Gen AI, that's what you did is you focused on the content, which is good. And I thought it's very professionally done. This is unusual. See this quality here, so I can see that you said you're focusing on instructional design. For some reason, um, I have you down in your field as EA, but it clearly instructional design is your forte. And this is lovely. I actually hadn't used Visme, so I thought that's kind of interesting way to present things. I've looked at each of the pages. I think they're very solid, um, and the design is makes sense. You've got the quick tips, and you've got maybe since it is visual, these could be linked. Although I would imagine you might use Gemini also as a prompt. Um, but there's only so many tools you can put in there. So overall, I agree with you. This is definitely a quality. You've given me your self-evaluation as a video more than the written part, which is fine. And I can see your thinking and designing, and particularly with your prompt development and the quality of your prompt. And so um, I think it's uh, it feels like really deep learning, which excites me that you've gone to this level. So nothing. I don't disagree with anything that you said. I think that your possibilities for improvement are useful. I would agree that this is one way to present it. Uh, it would be interesting to see how something like Gamma might present this in a shorter format. I'm not sure. It's interesting because this is really quality, right? That you're um, and uh, I was just saying with design here, you might make these things like bold here, like format, bold, mood, color, style, so it jumps out. Um, and same thing here, bold, so we can sort of see those aspects because they sort of get lost in this big smattering of text. I just happened to notice that design thing, but overall, quite well, really well done, and thank you. And yeah.